You know, for 35 some odd years, I've had a lot of faith in the NCAA, and have reacted that way accordingly as a head basketball coach in the belief in their rules. I've thought in the recent past they've made some great adjustments to the rules that have helped players along the way. I feel not like everybody here, not only is it unjust, unfair, over the top severe, but I've lost a lot of faith in the NCAA and everything I've stood for the last 35 years with what they just did. Now, that is a committee, so you can't hold everybody accountable for a committee's decision. So I'm going to put all my faith and all my beliefs in the appeals committee that they will do the right things for the university, for the players, for everyone else, because we sat down and made some very tough decisions a year ago in imposing those penalties, and it did severely hurt our program. And none of us do not feel extreme remorse, regretting everything what went on inside that dormitory. We've said that many, many times. But this is over the top. It's to the point where it's not even conceivable what I just read. It's not even conceivable, believable. So we have to just put all our trust and faith that this is that the appeals will do the right things in arguing our case, because we presented a very strong case. And as you probably could see from the lawyer that represented me, that not one time were they questioned about a red flag, the enforcement committee. What was the red flag that you wanted him to see? Because it was not out on social media. Players on my team were questioned, and they said they had no knowledge of it. And then they expected this one part from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. in the morning. We did not monitor. I wish I could stay up that late at 64, but I cannot. So, you know, I just feel we are devastated by the news. We are, all of us are. But that being said, moving forward, we believe we will win the appeal because it's right and it's just. And what went on was unjust and inconceivable. So we will put our trust in the appeals process, and we believe that everything we have done should have sufficed, and we think we'll come away totally intact with everything we believe in.
Yes, sit back.
Coach Pitino, the NCAA was clear when they said that they believed you did not protect a healthy and safe environment for these players and these recruits. Talk about going forward. As going forward, how do you now face parents and potential recruits and say, I can do this?
We've had the best recruiting class I've had in 16 years this year. Probably going to have even a better one next year. I don't think the parents believe in any of that. First of all, it's not an athletic dormitory. That's the first thing that must be corrected. It's not an athletic dormitory. Secondly, that dormitory probably has more security than any dormitory around. In polling so many people, I know my college basketball coach, and I polled over 30 other coaches. Has your coach ever visited your dormitory when you were in college? 30-0 said no, he did not. I visit there once or twice a week. Am I there from 10 p.m. to 8 in the morning? I'm not. So I think this is a matter of, in every department, someone did the wrong thing, and he must be held accountable for it. But that has nothing to do with security going forward with parents.
I'm just curious, in your own thought processes, at any time during this entire process, including today, have you considered leaving the program?
No, never one time.